Yo, this is the Playchoice 10 that I picked up yesterday. I just thought I'd grab a quick video of it to kind of see kind of the shape that it's in and a couple of the odds and ends that I hope to ultimately fix. Got this yesterday from a guy, and actually it's in a lot better shape than I thought it would be given the price. But it did turn out that it came with some issues. It does power on, but as far as the buttons and things of that nature, I think the only one that's working right now is this reset button here. Everything else is not working as far as controlling the machine. So obviously I have to get in there and figure out if it's a wiring harness issue or if there's anything else that needs to be cleaned up in there or replaced. And then kind of to top it off, the guy says he does not have the keys for the unit. So after all that, I got him to knock a little bit more off the price, which made it a little bit more appealing, but it does have some cosmetic issues, as you might have already seen. It's got a little chipping there. Corner's a little banged up. The T-molding on it looks like it has been, there is an attempt to replace it, at least by this gap here. It's really hard to see with my shitty camera phone, but and it's kind of shrunken a little bit. I don't know if that's from old age or if it was there was an attempt to replace it, but you can see the kind of the gaps that are evident here. So hopefully I can get this T-molding replaced, and that'll look a little bit better. And it's really hard to see with this, but there's some rusting with the with some of the hardware in the coin mechanism there, so I'll have to replace some of this hardware here. And part of this back is missing. That's kind of a nice little extra bonus, but everything in there looks pretty good. The coin mechanism looks to be pretty clean and in good shape. There's just no coin trap or any of that fun stuff. So, and the return works and all that good stuff. So, and I've powered it on. The fan works and power supply works. So it's all good. So, along with a couple other things that I mentioned I was going to try and do, the next step here is I have to drill out these locks here, which is going to be interesting. I kind of did my own attempt at getting into the lock here, and I just ended up kind of chewing it up a little bit with a screwdriver, trying to get this latch to turn in here. So anyway, I'm going to pop this open, get in there, see if there's any issues that I can't handle on my own. Then ultimately I'll just have to replace the locks, look into some T-molding, get that finished up. And not a whole lot else, just that coin mechanism hardware, get that rust cleaned off there and get that looking good. And then overall it'll be in pretty good shape. So anyway, it was a good find. I've been looking for one of these for a long time, so needless to say, I'm pretty stoked. So alright, well, here's hoping things go alright. So